millions of Americans struggling with infertility will have a new chance to share the greatest experience of them all.
You heard there the White House announcing new plans aimed at broadening access to in vitro fertilization. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us tonight at 11 o'clock. I'm Sasha Loftus. The president's announcement on this is twofold. For one, the cost of fertility medication will reduce due to a deal with drug maker EMD Serono. Additionally, it will encourage employers to offer fertility coverage. 8 News Now reporter Jessamine Wolk joins us live in the newsroom with how some local fertility advocates are responding to this. Jessamine.
Sasha, the move is receiving mixed reviews. President Trump pledged on the campaign trail to make fertility care more accessible by having IVF covered through insurance or paid by the federal government. Although this most recent move is not exactly that, local advocates tell me they still believe it's a good start.
We've been, as an organization, been kind of on the edge of our seats waiting for since we had the executive order back in February. And so hopefully this is just the first of many steps.
For Jessica Woods, the issue hits close to home. The battle of infertility consumed her life for a decade.
It took quite some time before I was able to successfully have my daughter.
Fast forward to today, she has a beautiful daughter, a journey that echoes that of founder of Nevada Fertility Advocates, Amanda Klein.
I had 3 miscarriages, had 7 surgeries. We had to have 2 rounds of in vitro fertilization or IVF and then hire a surrogate to have our daughter.
She credits her access to fertility care for the gift of her beautiful baby girl. But that kind of care often comes with a hefty price tag. According to GoodRx, one cycle of IVF could cost anywhere between $15,000 to $30,000.
I think it's a really good thing that the federal administration is acknowledging the cost barrier for IVF.
During Nevada's last legislative session, the Nevada Fertility Advocates, alongside Senate Majority Leader Nicole Cannizzaro, pushed for large employers to cover infertility treatment. Some opposed the bill over wording and cost concerns, the bill ultimately vetoed by Governor Lombardo.
But just because coverage looks one way at the federal level doesn't mean that we can't be doing something more here in Nevada for our residents.
Now, lawmakers across the country are divided in their responses over the president's recent move. For example, Democratic Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren saying, quote, "It's clear that Donald Trump lied when he told the American people he'd make IVF available to every family for free." Meanwhile, Republican Senator for Alabama, Katie Britt, called the announcement the most, quote, pro-IVF thing any president in the history of the U.S. has done. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jessamine Wolk, 8 News Now. Sasha, back to you.
Jessamine, thank you for that. Now, according to the World Health Organization, worldwide, 1 in 6 experience infertility.